Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. We are starting our Let's Play of Chains of Freedom. We played the demo of this a little while back and you guys loved it. Thank you so much for all the support on that video. Because of that, Nordcurrent Labs wants to sponsor the first episode of this series as well. So they are, and thank you so much for the support. I'll have links down below, of course, for you to check this game out on Steam. If you haven't seen this, if you're not one of the people that watched the demo playthrough, this is a game, turn-based tactics, but with a heavy story side as well. Very good mix between something like XCOM and Mutant Year Zero, which are two of this game's biggest influences and two of my favorite games. So this is like perfect for me and I think perfect for you guys. ChristopherOdd coming in here right off the bat to say a couple of things. I'm actually going to be traveling as this series is being uploaded. I want to thank the publisher for giving me early access to be able to make all of these videos in advance for you guys. At this point in time, I have actually completed the game and I don't want to tell you any spoilers here, but I do want to say that I had an excellent time. I think you guys are going to really enjoy where this story goes. I think you're going to enjoy a lot of the cool builds that we come up with this Biocrystal system. It is extremely well done, and we get to change our characters and the way that they play so frequently throughout the playthrough. It keeps things super fresh, and by the end, I create some killing machines. We come up with some very cool combos that I can't wait to show you guys. So yeah, stay tuned. I have so many good things to say about this, and at the end of the series I'll give you my full review and thoughts, but enjoy. I really hope that you guys like this, and if you're a channel member, then you can watch all the videos in advance. If not, all the videos are going to be scheduled 2 or 3 times a day, every single day until it's done. So enjoy, guys. Thank you so much for watching in advance. I know you're going to like this one.
Different now. When that meteorite unleashed a hostile disease, altering life in unimaginable ways, the sovereignty stepped up when no one else would. They eradicated corruption, contained the bizarre mutations, and led us from the brink of collapse into the era of prosperity that we cherish today. Now, there's finally a world where we're not constantly living in fear. A stability we can count on.
Quit dreaming, Corbin. We're almost there.
6 minutes to target.
Burn this into your retinas, boys. Dr. Svetlov, a revolutionary with a vendetta against the sovereignty.
May its light never dim.
Intel says he's got mind control abilities. How do we defend against it?
Mind control only works if you have a mind, Derek. So you're in the clear.
We know his mind control bioweapon isn't airborne. We're safe as long as we stay away. So, keep your distance. All right, let's take this lunatic down for messing with the sovereignty.
May its light never dim.
5 minutes to target.
I still don't get it. What's the point of rebelling against the sovereignty?
Keeps you employed, peacekeeper.
But what's Sven?
Oh, what the hell was that? Prepare for crash landing.
Parachutes now!
And here we go. I like that little setup. Little bioterrorism, little mind control.
Derek,
What's not to like?
you're not done yet. Come on. Derek.
Light never dim. What the... Did the missile take us down?
I don't think it was a missile. It was something else.
Where are the others?
Fidel and Sola shoot it off.
Okay. Execute Dr. Svetlov. As if it's going to be that easy.
A charred mass of unusable equipment surrounds the wreckage of the Sovereign L-13. The helicopter's windshield, shattered by a violent impact, suggests a sudden loss of control that led to the crash. Unrecoverable ammunition dots the area, adding to the bleakness. From the pilot's seat, a blood trail snakes through the debris and vanishes into a dark cave nearby.
Let's follow the blood. Leads to that cave.
We will do that. In the demo, we did check up here to
That's
see.
not where the blood trail leads.
Maybe we should check our backs before we go looking for the pilot?
Not if that costs us his life.
And
Who built these?
Someone who wanted to keep shit out. Come on.
we
Let's get
can't
back
really
on track.
see what might be back there, but interesting that it exists. And we'll keep that in the back of our mind for now.
Peacekeepers, do you copy?
Corbin here. Derek's with me. The pilot is missing.
Your gear intact?
Affirmative. The bird's toast, though.
We see the smoke. Now listen up. Svetlov's followers might be brain dead, but they're not blind. Get the fuck away from the wreck. Find the pilot and assume a defensive position. In that order. That clear?
Yes, sir. Over and out.
My man. One of the coolest things about this game from the demo was when you start getting into upgrades, there's this sort of gem system that influences your build. And all of the gems that we ran into were really good. There was a lot of tight decision making over what to use. So I'm excited to see how that evolves.
Something's there. Ready your gun. Sovereign, protect us. May its light never dim.
Say it with me, everybody. May its light never dim. May its light never dim. If you could actually just comment that down below and we just see like a full comment section of that, I think that would be pretty funny.
Is that Eden?
It has to be. Damn. Never seen anything like this before. It's even more ugly than I pictured.
Oh, forget how it looks. It's still Eden. Any mistake here could be our last. Watch your back.
Why are you worried? We're immunized.
Doesn't mean I feel good being this close. You know what it can do.
Okay, so we have an immunization against it. Will it
Inside
work?
the
Does it
cave,
work?
A sprawling Eden biocrystal formation looms. Its jagged edges cast long, dark shadows along the damp cave walls. The air reeks of a sharp, vile stench, reminiscent of decay. The alien-like biocrystals spread like a malignant cancer throughout the cave, a disturbing blend of life and death.
It's a pretty gritty picture.
Sign of the pilot yet?
Your signal's breaking up. Repeat. We can't hear you. We're in a cave.
I think we should wait for them before we continue.
Get your shit together, Derek. Let's go.
I would have loved if we said, we can't hear you, we're in a cave. And the guy goes, oh, okay, no worries.
Doesn't work.
The power's cut off by the looks of it.
Locked. Ooh,
Derek.
boy. That's an arm.
Look.
That's an arm.
Jesus! That's the pilot's arm! What the fuck did we get ourselves into?
You're a peacekeeper, man. Act like one.
I like these guys. Corbin and Derek.
Fuck.
Two very different
Look
people.
at all those
Hello.
God!
Steady. Prepare to engage.
The pilot will be fine. He'll be fine. Okay, so we're gonna get a small little intro to how this actually plays. Camera stuff, pretty standard. X toggle to zoom, which is not super standard. But let's move into here. We've got 20 AP on him, 25 on the other guy. You can see the weapon costs and stuff.
Changing position.
And then from here, we've got cover. So half cover counts as 30% reduction in evasion. and high cover counts as 60%. If you're flanked, you get nothing. So we want to be flanking for sure, and ideally we don't get flanked. So we can shoot him. Now we've got a couple of things to consider in here. We have a 52% chance to hit based on the distance and our base chance to hit, 35% to crit, just based on our base crit chances. But what you can do is you can put more of your AP into what's called focus aim to increase your chances of hitting. So we'll go ahead and do that. Take that, 2 crits, not bad. Not bad at all. And this will amp this way up. Another 2 crits. Didn't miss any shots, boys. I like that. It's a good start. We've certainly seen worse starts. And we're dead. Done. Throw a grenade at him. I'm sure he's gonna love that.
Here, catch!
He is crippled. But now what? Little Tarantino reverse here.
Merde. Think Corban and Derek got through all right?
They better have. We're on the edge of civilization now. The only welcome is gunfire out here.
That kind of hostility. It's normal out here, huh?
Far too normal. Earned my rank in places just like this. We need to regroup now before Svetlov's dirty lapdogs pick up our scent. Let's keep moving.
I'm very concerned about how the difficulty is going to impact this.
Do you copy?
Corbin here. Derek's with me. The pilot is missing.
Your gear intact?
Affirmative. The bird's toast, though.
We see the smoke. Now listen up. Svetlov's followers might be brain dead, but they're not blind. Get the fuck away from the wreck. Find the pilot and assume a defensive position. In that order. That clear?
Yes, sir. Over and out.
I remember making this point in the demo, but I love that you're seeing the story being told from 2 different perspectives. And I don't know, like, how long that will continue for, but... Field rations there. Okay. This is a survival game as well, so we really do have to be picking up as much as we can. There's some crafting stuff.
Face of evil. Bless us with redemption. Eden spread biocrystal formations. They ravaged the mind and body without mercy.
Poor bastard. Look, there's a key around his neck.
Take it, but mind yourself. Don't want to...
Oh, sorry. A little early there.
Eden safe, if you're immunized.
Those biocrystals are deadly, Private. We're not under the Sovereign's watchful eye here. Ignorance could cost us.
So we've got May Its Light Never Die, and now we've got Bless Us with Redemption. So we gotta learn all these isms.
We've got company.
Are those Eden mutations?
In the face of evil. Bless us with redemption.
Let's go.
Okay, chasers. They mindlessly charge towards its prey to attack. Heavily mutated civilians who fell victim to Eden contamination. Driven by primal instincts, they roam the landscape in packs, observed to exhibit cannibalistic behavior. Now, before we start here, a couple of things to notice. So we have a turn timer for every fight, which is going to be very stressful. 3 turns remaining to defeat all enemies. You can see down here, health and armor, action points, etc. And then in the top right, your active unit information. So this is going to explain action points here. Most character skills require action points. Each character's AP are restored every turn. Can be spent on movement, shooting, and skills. Keep an eye on AP counters to better manage your AP reserve. Okay, so we can start with whoever. He is ranged. Now, these guys are melee, which means I feel like we should just be shooting straight up, right? If I were to focus aim here, I don't really gain anything. You can't buff the crits using this. Since I'm already at 100, we're just gonna take our shot. And then let's go again to finish him. We should actually check his skills. So the melee attack, he's got that uppercut, powerful melee attack that damages and stuns or disorients the target. Move to the target to attack. And right here, we've got our reload only, so a little bit more straightforward. Let's go ahead and finish this. That'll do. I like the thump of the shots when they hit. It's really nice. Okay. Now, I've got 18 available. This is going to leave me with 5 because I'm going to have to move to get there. And I won't get the kill. So, I'm going to do this. So that'll stun. And then we're just going to run away and hope for the best. We do have those rations that we picked up. So we should be okay. But now I can attack him a couple of times. It shouldn't be a problem. And then from back here, I'm a little bit out of range. There we go. Let's focus aim this just to secure it.
Your ass is
Perfecto.
These savages lose any hint of humanity once Eden gets to them. Keep your finger on the trigger if you want to live. Crash sites down this path. Looks like we'll have to get through the gate.
So I don't think it does replenish. I don't think armor replenishes after the fights. If you look in the bottom left.
Voila.
Let's just double check anything over here. Field rations. And we saw that from the other side of the fence. Little rats everywhere. Cool. Rifle ammo. Okay, MK1. Use the inventory interface to access and manage your items. Equip characters with weapons and quick slot items. Heal injured characters between battles. All right. So, these guys have their own stats as well. He's very, very accurate. 5% evasion. This guy seems to be more focused on melee fighting because his accuracy is kind of terrible. The thing is, we could give him this MK1, so he's got range as well. It'll improve his accuracy by 10%. It's got pretty good range. It just is a bit counter to him having this, the knife as well. Realistically, we could maybe... Well, this is a secondary. His knife is a secondary, right? Yeah, so a little bit strange. I guess we'll just go primary there and there. And we'll leave it at that. We don't need to use any of the rations. This is just for regen, but not a big deal right now. If anything, we need armor. So we'll keep him melee for the time being. See how that goes. It's a dead end over here. It is. I love the flashlights coming off him, like the
Commander,
glow.
you should see this.
A recruitment poster for Svetlov's cult. Will you look at that? 10 benefits of joining. Brainwashing disguised as freedom. Sick fuck.
Always wonder with like these evil villains if they're gonna pull a little switcheroo on us and be like, oh, he was doing something good, you know?
Any sign of the pilot yet?
Your signal's breaking up. Repeat.
Pilot status. Repeat.
They're in a cave.
Goddamn Stone Age tech.
As I said, oh, maybe he's doing good things. We're walking past all of these guys impaled. I mean, I'm just trying to keep an open mind. Metal scrap for crafting, gunpowder for crafting. Scrap again. Gunpowder. Okay. We need everything we can get our hands on. Okay, you can now craft items. Enter the crafting interface, select the item you want to create, hold the craft button, explore your surroundings to find crafting materials. New crafting options become available as you progress. Okay, So, bandages require herbs and fabrics. Rifle ammo is using gunpowder and metal scrap, and handgun ammo, same thing. Let's do, we'll do some rifle ammo and some handgun ammo, just to make sure we don't run out. Here we go.
Who goes there? Peacekeepers, under direct sovereignty command. We need your ammunition to neutralize Svetlov's heretics.
We've given more than enough to your kind. Take your campaign elsewhere.
There must be a misunderstanding. We're not your enemy. We stand for unity under the sovereignty.
We recognize no sovereignty, and we sure as hell don't take orders from it.
Listen carefully. Refusal to cooperate is an act of defiance against the sovereignty. You defy the very peace it upholds.
Your peace is a plague here. Leave now, or we will have to defend our land.
We're done talking.
Sorry, Ivan. It's you or me. The villagers are uncoordinated and ill-equipped, armed with farming tools and vintage firearms. Superstitious and dark, these remote inhabitants would rather die than recognize the legitimacy of the sovereignty's rule. I mean, can't blame them, really. Okay, so how many do we have here? I've got 3 that I can see. Do we have any, like, hidden over on this side? I don't think so. I'm just gonna check to see if I can up this a little bit. Okay. We have some supplies in there. How much damage is this gun doing? Okay, 35, unless we crit. So that's a kill on this guy. I'm gonna focus on that first. I love the pre-aiming that you can do. 91 feels pretty good. It's only gonna leave me with 7, and I don't think I'm gonna move anywhere after this. So I'll just do this to guarantee it.
Well executed.
Absolute. And then what we'll do is we'll come up here and stun. You can access your inventory and stuff as well.
Target hit.
Okay. And then this guy's going to come running at us, which I don't think will be a problem. You can just chill. I don't believe there's any AP carryover.
Enemy is on the move.
Okay. This will leave me with 8.
Hit confirmed.
And he took the blood loss.
Get ready to engage.
Okay, so I think this here in the top right, he's okay, so he's immune to blood loss. Interesting. Good. Good, good, good. This should be fine. If I go F2 here, that's all we need. Toodles. Now, are there more? Yeah, eliminate all enemy waves.
I'm rolling.
All right.
Let's do this. They coming from here, here, or... Okay, so just here and here it looks like. So we'll get you in closer. You're not going to have that stun attack.
Brace yourself.
Oh, we got surprised. Oh, we got super surprised. Okay. This can deal 25 for 8. So I could do this shot.
Here.
I don't think you can see that guy. Can't. Oh, maybe you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. It's 80%. This would be very helpful if you landed this. Ooh. Oh, you landed it. Oh, you landed it.
You're dead.
I love the thump. I love the impact
Get ready to engage.
of the bullets. That's so good. Okay, let's just get you over here. Not much I can have you doing other than chilling. Oh, okay. Okay.
Weapons hot.
Here we go.
We do have our stun back up. Oh, hello. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. You're gonna be able to take out these two. So Sola's got that handled. No, he doesn't! He doesn't have it handled anymore. Okay. That's not great. Because I'm not going to be able to kill here unless I crit, which doesn't feel good. Do I really want to use a stun on her? I mean, you can see their range, so I think if we just stay out of that, we should be okay. This guy, he's going to move, so that could be a little problematic. How should we handle this? If I come back and stun, we'll have a couple shots at these guys as they come up. And the stun actually does slightly more damage, so this will just actually kill that uppercut. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead. Let's clear out this side. I'll get into cover in case that guy comes up to shoot. And... yeah, I'll take the full cover here. Okay, he is going to get a shot, and that's our armor gone. Okay. We need to hit here, big time. This will leave me with 10 left, so I'll take 2 shots at 83. Or we can even switch to the pistol here now. Oh, I don't have the range for the pistol. That hurts. That's fine, though. Beautiful.
Stay down.
Yeah, he is racking up the kills. Fidel. It's going to leave you with 8 left, which is perfect. Just don't miss. There you got the crit. So that crit imparting that blood loss is like immediately killing them.
That's what distrusting the Sovereign gets you. A quick spread of disease, followed by a bullet to the head. If these rebels had any sense, we wouldn't need to execute such measures.
They seemed defeated. Like they knew they didn't stand a chance. Like whatever they feared must have been worse than death itself.
Exactly. They're living proof of a world untamed by the Sovereignty's hand. Chaos, illness, paranoia. Nothing good comes of it.
Okay, so... one thing I always try to do in these games is like, especially when it's a survival thing. What is the main path? There's some fabrics. And then how do I check all the other stuff without like continuing on the main path? But sometimes it's not clearly
Half of those gravestones were fresh.
identifiable.
They must have collectively decided to refuse the immunizer.
Ooh,
And now they're collectively
a sickle.
paying the price. Keep moving.
In the face of evil, bless us with redemption.
We got an achievement called Tomb Raider to find a secret weapon in the graveyard, so that's sweet. The sickle, let's see. So if you crit, does blood loss. And same thing with the assault knife, as we've seen. Sickle does more damage, does not have an accuracy bonus. Crit chance slightly lower. But the extra damage is huge. This is a secondary weapon as well. Okay, so we're just gonna straight up swap this. And we'll leave it at that for now. Okay. So just real quick here. Got fabrics. The gate that we saw over there was locked from the opposite side. There's some herbs, gunpowder. Is that enough to make... It is enough to make bandages. We have field rations, so these are slightly different from that. But at the end of the day, let's just hold off on that for right now. Okay. Now we'll carry on. I'm like right into this world already. I think we're gonna have such a good time with this. We've got action. Enemy patrols. You can ungroup your squad when approaching enemy patrols. Move each character into an advantageous position to initiate an ambush. Watch enemy vision indicators to stay undetected. If spotted, the enemy will strike first.
Conserve ammo. Sneak past him.
So we automatically start sneaking.
Not really up for taking more innocent lives.
Fuck their lives. They're past saving.
This guy is ranged as well.
Worry about.
I'm gonna start combat here. I probably could have got even closer. Oh, are you serious, Fidel? What the f... God damn, Fidel. This guy's ranged as well. So now if I do the stun, that's great, but then I'm gonna have 0 left. We might have to do this a little differently. Let's swap to this one. It's all good.
Standing by.
And then he's basically going to run up to full cover, I think. None of that is good cover for me. I can get into this half. Let's see what he ends up doing here.
Enemy is on the move.
Okay, so he doesn't take cover on the fence or anything. Oh, he lands it. Okay, buddy boy. Okay.
Ready.
The other thing to consider is, you know, how much ammo we have. So trying to use the melee as much as we can would be beneficial. Switch weapons here. I'll just max this. That'll work. I like that these fights start out small. You just gotta get a sense of what your units are capable of. It feels at least like a really nice kind of wind up of tension. Kind of matches the storytelling, I suppose.
Damn. Just noticed my grappling hook's damaged.
Then fix it.
Yeah, dude.
I need a new cable.
All right. Let's stay on the lookout for one. I can smell the wreckage. Aluminum, ash, burnt plastic. We're close.
Okay. Let's see. How much ammo do I actually have? 6 and 14. Let's make some handgun ammo here. And getting a grappling hook would be sick. Just need to find the cable. Okay, so we're not hiding here, it doesn't look like. I don't have a choice to, like...
Fan out.
Yeah.
Vulture's already scavenging Sovereign's property. Hey! Get your hands off my chopper! Our turf. Our rules. Leave. Or you'll go down like your buddy did. Got enough firepower to back up that big mouth of yours. Only one way to find out.
I mean, it is 4-on-2, Fidel. So... I think the answer is yes. Smuggler vultures, lightly armed, capable of maneuvering, flanking, and using cover, murderous outlaws with no allegiance to any faction, driven solely by their own self-interest, believed to be illegally supplying resources to Svetlov's anti-sovereignty campaign. Okay. And they are much tankier as well. Alright. Well, the primary focus is going to be hitting these guys. 79 is not great, but I would take that shot in XCOM every day. So there we go. That's great. And then I can't put any more into this.
Good job.
Beautiful. Now, we're only in half cover there. This guy is definitely going to come up and get a shot at us. And I think with Fidel... Oh, man, they're gonna get here. They're gonna get here, which sucks a lot. Okay. 5 turns for this. I don't have any full cover to get to, and these guys can reach us regardless. But if I go there, both can. So I should just stay here. We at least have half cover against this guy. Yeah, so we'll hold. Well, they... Oh, interesting. Oh my god. Oh, they're not melee.
Down and out.
Okay. So, I only have 2 turns, I believe.
Time to get cracking.
To get him up. Please land this.
Red
Nice
eliminated.
job. I think I'm flanked here. Nope, I'm not. There's a little reload action.
Try
Oh! Horseshoes, buddy.
Stay with me.
Okay, so now we're gonna uppercut this to stun.
Gear.
I can't afford anything. I have a better angle on him from here.
I'm here.
If I take this, then I'm standing out of cover, which feels pretty bad in this scenario. So I'm gonna do this. And this. Oh, maybe I could have field rationed there. He's reloading. That's good for us. Okay, yeah, so it's 6 to apply this. Which probably isn't terrible. I didn't want to say it out loud, but I was like, this would not be the time to whiff. Just saying. Okay, so let's go 6 here, and then we'll apply the bandage.
Fixing up.
And then from here, that is not great. I'll overcharge this.
Good hit.
That'll do. Man. Okay, so the first one into the half cover, they nailed, but since then, not as good. 74, 80.
Copy.
80 feels good. But, hold on. Let's use the melee if we can, save some ammo.
You've got them.
Those are not, like, guaranteed. So, he could still miss those as we've
people
seen.
didn't look like any villagers or miners I've ever seen.
They had some military training. Not completely useless. But not sovereignty tactics either.
So, had they had a couple of misses at the start there, he probably wouldn't have even went down, but it's fine. Oh, there we go, a little pipe bomb action. Okay, so, quick slot items. Let's throw some of these in. Throw this on. So this is a field trauma kit, complete with everything needed to fully restore health and eliminate adverse health conditions. Permanently raises... Oh! Permanently raises maximum HP. Okay. So, I don't want to use this now, but the med pack's super, super powerful then. I'm going to put the pipe bomb on you. Extra rations here. Guns are reloaded. Okay, sweet. Here we go. Now we've got some options. This is a primary weapon. It's using handgun ammo. Accuracy bonus minus 10%. So we could just experiment a little bit here. Put this on Sola, because his accuracy is pretty good. Crit chance bonus is higher. Crit damage, 100%. I like that. If I did this and then I put the primary here, at least that gives him some options. And then he doesn't have to get in as close. But having that stun attack is pretty helpful. So we'll have to see how this feels. Okay.
They went into the cave.
That explains the radio break.
Yeah, we're hot on the trail now, baby. And you know what we're gonna find in there. Definitely a dead pilot. Vulture's vault. They always have the first letter in red. I don't know if that's signifying anything. I think the first one was shattered. Was it Shattered Skies?
Another Eden growth. This is worse than I thought. Wasn't the spread supposed to be under control by now?
Enough questions. Keep it moving.
I mean, looks like anything but under control. Okay, that ladder is available now.
Check this out.
What is it?
Pharmaceutical equipment. All still boxed up. Unused.
Can we benefit from that? Nope. Locked, needs a key. Hello?
We can use this.
Straight up handgun ammo. Another pipe bomb. Yes, okay. Let's get them each to carry one of these. So these cost 6 to use. It's not bad.
Mint? Guess these people aren't just honest workers.
More lab equipment.
They don't strike me as scientists, though. Why would they be moving all this?
They're smuggling it. Lucrative business these days, if you don't have a conscience.
Smugglers, huh? That would explain the remote location.
Damn lawless scum.
We read in one of the enemy
How long
pop-ups.
have you been doing this, Commander?
Long enough to know. The sovereignty is the reason we're not all dead.
Must have been something, seeing it all go to hell and back.
Hell is right. Anarchy and madness ruled. It was the sovereignty that restored sanity. Remember that. Now, eyes on the mission.
One thing I'm going to have to really focus on is making sure that our quick slot items are... Oh, you can't actually put multiples in there. That these are actually full up. Because in combat, if you have to go through your bag, it's... Ooh, jeez. It's pretty costly. Let's just rotate back around the other way. Let's see where that gets us. Oh, this is locked now. Okay.
Probably was. The sovereignty used to have these territories in order before the savages threw everything into chaos.
Seems like they've repurposed it for something else now.
We'll see how this feels with the gun. The sniper and the... Well, look, I guess the other option is... Hear me out on this. Is we switch him to this, because the range penalties will be much lower. So even though he's at 80, this is going to take a minus 10. If we keep him in close, this should kind of... This should be more beneficial.
We've got more free live cargo here. Come get some, you bastards.
Love the attitude.
Live cargo?
Yeah, that's us, Sola. That's us. That's us, the cargo. In case you're wondering. Okie dokie. Well, we've got some options here. I like the amount of damage that this is dealing, for sure. I can't hit that barrel, but can I hit with this, I wonder? Yes, I can. So that would take him out, which I think I have to do.
Lovely.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Now, if I were to stun here, that leaves me only with 6, so I wouldn't be able to get a shot off. These two guys, both ranged. I mean, we're full health, but I'm not sitting in full cover or anything like that. The other option is shoot this guy for 10, and then shoot him here with 8, and he would die.
Yes.
That's probably the play. Do these guys have grenades or anything? I don't know if they do, because sitting next to each other, I feel like that's not ideal. We could get lucky and crit here, too.
Fucking waste.
We did get 1 crit, but because it's multi-shot, one of those shots actually missed. That would have been really handy. Just saying. Swing to here. We'll take that and chill here. Nice shot.
Rookie.
We'll take it. Thank you. Okay, so now the question is, can you reach... Yeah, you can. That's pretty good. You can also reach that. So, who do you have better shots on? I kind of feel like it's going to be this dude. Yeah, significantly. Very nice. Again.
Well done.
And then we'll go stun him.
I see more enemies incoming. I'm here.
More enemies coming in.
Take this.
Got enemy activity.
What? I should probably be doing that first, because if it fails, I'm gonna have problems. I don't actually, maybe that one doesn't have a chance to hit. I'll have to double check. Armored Brute, Smuggler Enforcer. Capable of shooting several targets at once. Injuries trigger enrage, potentially causing him to attack allies. Okay, so we want to be hitting him. He's injured now. So does that mean he's enraged? Maybe I gotta do more. Gotta do more. Is he injured? Or do I have to get him lower? That's a good question. That's why I'm asking it. So 80.
Hit him hard.
Let's do that. And then you're gonna run and hide.
All right.
Shotgun ammo, I like that. Yeah, 76 feels kind of bad.
Shit.
Weaken him a little bit more.
Here they come.
Ah, okay, so there's the injured status. So now he's enraged. Okay. Now, does that guarantee chance to attack own team? Okay, so you can't necessarily rely on it. It only leaves me with 5. Do I have to heal here? We could, I think they're too far. I can't hit both, which is really sad. It's really sad. And even if I hit him twice, he's not gonna die unless he crits. This could work. And just leave you here. Or I could take a 70 and I could heal. 70 is pretty good. But I can't boost the focus aim and heal off of that. I think I'm just gonna go all in.
Who's next?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then let's pipe bomb. The problem is he definitely won't attack his enemies if I do that. Whereas if I take this shot, then if he does go for his enemy, he might kill him. I could also do this. I could reload. Let's actually do that.
Weapons ready.
We're gonna reload this weapon. Ooh, that's actually not good at all. I thought we could get that higher. Damn. I'll take that. Thank you. Good shot. Good shot. Okay, buddy boy. Do your thing. Shoot your friend. Oh, that's not great. Oh, now he's gonna shoot both of us.
I'm hit.
Yep. Well,
Right,
well
let's roll.
played. Well played. Okay, yeah, so this one doesn't miss, actually. But I don't have enough to actually pull it off. Good crit. Okay, not bad. We're definitely taking some damage here.
Commander, Derek's dead. So is the pilot.
Shit.
What now?
You see Corbin's body?
Not here, no.
Corbin, do you copy? No response. Let's keep moving.
Alrighty. I think this is an okay time for us to do the med pack. So he's currently at 120 HP. He's going to go up to 125 and heal fully. Did this guy drop a shotgun by chance? Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe. Ah, here are the crystals. These are so sick. Okay. You discovered a powerful artifact. Equip it through the Biocrystal's interface. Biocrystals are used to upgrade your character with unique, active, and passive skills and enhance their core stats. Be cautious, as some Biocrystals may have negative effects. Let's see. So the first one is at the... Oh, there we go. At the end of your turn, transfer up to 8 unused AP to the next turn. I think we're going to put that on Fidel. Because the other guy we can usually keep in place and shoot a couple times. And he won't have a lot to carry over. But sometimes we have like a half turn or a not like a full usage of all the AP on Fidel. And I think carrying that over could be really nice. You carry up to 8. Which is fantastic. Now, if we were able to kind of set up an ambush there, that fight goes way differently, right? Because we have the 2 barrels we could like initiate on. Storekeeper's key. Okay, sweet. That'll be for that locked door that we saw. We don't want to talk about the arm. Shotgun ammo. Chemicals. We're finding shotgun ammo, but we're not finding a shotgun quite yet. Okay. Let's keep going. Do I need to do anything with this generator? Yes, I do.
Power generator. Very old Sovereign model. It was used to operate grounded machinery. Still functional. Wow.
Okay, let's get there. Oh, you, actually, let's do 60% or 30%. Now, this stops blood loss. This does not. This applies regen. This does not. But bandages are the ones that I can make, right? Well, I can actually make med packs, too. using bandages. Okay. If I take that out of here, I can make a med pack. So that's huge. These chemicals are going to be really helpful. I'm just wondering, am I... Like, we're only at 60 here, but I'm going to go ahead and do this. So he goes up to 95. Unfortunately, we don't have a way of... We'll keep this in here for now, because I don't have chemicals to mix it with. But I don't have a way for now to get armor back, which would be super helpful for me. Aha! Weird. Before we do that, though, we'll check that locked door. There we go. Okay, a C16 Varon. More shotgun ammo. And a full net pack. Sweet. Okay, so this weapon, let's take a look. If we're comparing that to the Warthog 17 Compact, this one does 25 with a 15% accuracy bonus. This one does 35 with 0% accuracy bonus. Crit chance is higher at 25. And slightly less max ammo, same range. But I feel like that is the way to go, right? We still want to keep this here, because I think that adds a ton of value to him. But we'll go to the Varon as well. Okay. Let's check back here.
Shit.
Ooh, boy.
Arms up. This creature won't go down easy. Brace yourself.
Buckle up, boys. Hardscale performs devastating attacks with its long-reaching claws, becomes significantly more agile upon shedding its crystalline Eden armor. Oh, there's a shotgun. Okay. Okay. We've got these things. We definitely want to draw him into those. So we want to situate our guys over on this side, take some shots.
What's up?
He's all melee, so... Let's do this. Let's take the 100%. We're just tickling. We do have the pipe bombs. I gotta be sure that he doesn't come and blow up this barrel when I'm next to it.
Acquired.
Hey, nice shots. Landed all of them.
Here they come.
Okay, sweet. Now, our cheapest way to hit that is with this. I'm just out of that range.
Got you, asshole.
So he's burning now, which is fantastic. I think we're just gonna kinda... Well, not kinda. We're gonna try to kite him as much as we can. Fidel, I've got 5 turns for this. He's enraged, so now he's gonna have more mobility. Oh god. Oh god. Is he immune to, like, to anything? Blood loss, panicked, stunned, interrupted, crippled, disoriented, mind control. He's reducing incoming damage now as well. So this stun will not work. What about disorient? Yeah, he's immune to that as well. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I'm burning from that. That sucks. Oh, be brave. Okay. So his movement wasn't as bad as I was expecting. Move you here. I guess maybe we could have waited for that as well. Two options now. We try to run even further. And I think we will. What I'm considering is... Hold on. Yeah, to even look at it. Restore HP, apply some regen. But F3, this one, stops blood loss. Okay, well that doesn't matter. Let's do one of these.
I've got this.
So that'll hopefully offset some of the burning. And then I could take a larger damage shot here. 17. It's all reduced, right? So, okay, it's actually the same. All right. We take this and we move a bit. Good luck, boys. Good, he reapplied the burn. Oh, God. Oh, that is a heavy, heavy punch. Okay. So oh no, he's blocked. Okay, so with my shots, I could do up to 66. Wow. Brother. Brother.
On my way.
So he's out of the way, and we're gonna run far. And, ooh, interesting choice here. Do I take a shot or do I heal? I better heal. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for Fidel. I'm pretty sure. Fidel seems to agree. If I really wanted to secure that, I could put him here. Getting him to, like, run back through the flames would obviously be ideal, too, but... Okay. That's fine.
Let's go.
It's totally fine. Good shot. And again. Bye. Okay. So that's actually a pretty good show of how much damage we can output if given the time. The burning did some work.
Things before.
No, but there are no guarantees with Eden. It mutates unpredictably, just like it behaves. So stay sharp.
All right. First of all, chemicals. Second of all, what the? Shotgun. Bandages. Maiming thorns. Okay. Never miss a shot. Every missed shot deals 25 to 50% partial damage. Interesting. So it says never miss a shot, but I guess what that actually means is when you do miss, you're going to deal some partial damage. Because of his aim, I actually feel like putting this on him as well. You know what I'm saying? He's the one more likely to miss shots. Also, some of these have passive bonuses. So this is giving +5 accuracy, which does help him as well. I know he's getting, like, Fidel's getting all the fun toys here right now, but it is what it is.
Look at this, Biocrystal.
Okay, so since I have another med pack here, let's go ahead and use this. So you're gonna go up to 140. I don't have the med packs to make here. Fabrics, the only thing I use those for are bandages. We can make pipe bombs now, but we need superior gunpowder. Looks like I have 1 chemical right now. Let's go ahead and do bandages, or 1 of them anyways.
Crystal, we can use this.
Yeah, sick. Should I heal you? How stingy should I be? Like, the last thing I want to do is have a character die when I've got field rations to use. Let's just heal you up. And then it replace your quick slot item too. Okay, I like that. I like that. And we'll throw bandages here as well. But as much as we can, trying to save those with chemicals would be great. Guys, I'll tell you what. Let's take a break here. We're an hour-ish in. I could keep going. I think for the demo, I played like 2 hours straight, which was awesome. But yeah, we'll do a little pause here, and I'll be putting up a lot of these videos very quickly. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you could drop a like in this video, it would help me a lot. And if you enjoyed it, hey, that would be ideal. You like it and you liked it. Does that make sense? You like it and you like it. If you didn't like it, you know, you made it this far. I'm pretty sure you like it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.